Hey, how you doing? It's me, that's Steve Sims, and I've been trying to put together how I could do this video best because I was at an event a couple of weeks ago with Taki Moore. He deals with scaling, consulting, branding. It's a great event, but it's unlike a lot of the other events. You don't go along and you see speaker after speaker after speaker. It's very much of an implementation workshop. So you come in, you sit down, you're given a workbook. Bang, what is your URLs? How are you managing your subscriptions? How are you reaching out? What is your connectivity? He really dives into it. Bottom line of it is it gives you a headache. It's like sipping water out of a fire hydrant. And I was loving it. It was a great event, thumbs up to Taki. But there were some rock stars there, Dan Martell, Jason Gaynard, and Ari Meisel, which I'm going to come to in a second. But I was getting so much information. I'm trying to scribble it all down. I'm trying to get this stuff. Come lunchtime, I'm like, whoa, thankful for the break. I went over to Ari. Now, Ari runs a company, Let's Do It, Let's Do It, and he is a VA. Better still, he's the guy that teaches you how to automate your life. He's really very good. I've used him very many times. Big thumbs up to him. And I said to Ari, I've got so much of this information come at me. Did you catch how you were supposed to do this? And how were we supposed to do this? And I was missing out on the elements. I started going, and Ari does what he does with me. He looks there and he can just waits for me to finish. And he turns around and he said, you don't need a how, you need a who. Now, I just love the way that he put it, but quite simply, why do I need to learn how to reinvent the wheel? I just need to know someone that's got a wheel. So he then put me in touch with people, experts that already knew this stuff. Now, I could have wasted, maybe not wasted, maybe that's an arguing point, but I'll say wasted hours of my day and then mistakes over those days to learn how to do a certain process perfectly, or I could pay someone who in half an hour would have done the work for me, and better still, they would be at the end of that call. If something went wrong, I could go, Roger, you sorted this out, that needs to be done, or can we tweak this? Okay, someone's liable. I've now got someone that can do. So bottom line, thank you very much, Ari Meisel, but in your life, don't overcomplicate. Don't think, oh my God, how do I do that? Try to think, well, how do I do that? How do I find a who? That means I don't know. I don't need to know the how, all right? Most people don't fix their own cars, but they drive their own cars. Think of it like that if that's easier for you. So find a who rather than a how. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Taki. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being there and watching this video. Otherwise, I'll be chatting myself in the garage, and that's just damn strange. Bye.